guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you could be updated each time I upload a video. In this tutorial today, we are going to be looking at this question. We are to evaluate this function here if gamma of 0.75 is equal to 1.2254. Now, for typical illustration of a gamma function, if you have gamma x, this is going to give you integral from 0 to infinity of t raised to the power of x minus 1 multiplying exponential minus t dt. So this is our typical example. Now in this question, let's assume u to be equal to x squared. Let's assume u to be equal to x squared. Then that means the u is going to be equal to 2x dx, and that means x is going to be equal to, that means x is going to be equal to square root of u, and the x is equal to the u all over 2x. So this is the u all over 2 square root of u, because we said and u to be equal to this, so that means x is going to give us square root of u. That means x is going to give this. So this is what we have. Now let's substitute all of this into this expression here that we have. We have integral from 0 to infinity of 2. Now instead of putting u, we are going to put, instead of putting x here now, instead of putting x, we are going to put u is power of 1 over 2 multiply exponential minus x squared, which is going to give us minus u dx. Now instead of putting dx, we are going to put the u all over 2 square root of u. So this is what we have. And this implies that, let's solve this further. You have integral from 0 to infinity of 2. Now let's write this here, 2u to the power of 1 over 2 exponential minus u du all over 2u raised to the power of 1 over 2. Now take note here. Here we have this to be this, and this is going to be, there's a square root here. There's a square root here. Take note of that. There's a square root here because we have our u to be equal to x squared. Then this 1 over 2 here technically means, so that means the whole of this can actually be rewritten as integral from 0 to infinity of 2 into square root of x exponential minus x squared dx. So that means we have this. Take note of this, square root of u and square root of u. Now let's solve this further now. So that means this can also be written as integral from 0 to infinity of 2u raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 exponential minus u divided by 2u raised to the power of 1 over 2 du. So this is what I have. So now you know that this 2 here and actually cancel this 2 here. So you'll be left with integral from 0 to infinity of u raised to the power of 1 over 4 exponential minus u divided by u raised to the power of 1 over 2 du. Now this can also be broken down to integral from 0 to infinity of u raised to the power of 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2 exponential minus u du. This is from law of indices, where you have u raised to the power of 1 over 4 divided by u raised to the power of 1 over 2. This is going to be equal to u raised to the power of 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2. So 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2 is going to give you, this is going to give you what? This is going to give you minus 1 over 4. So that means you are going to have integral from 0 to infinity of u raised power of minus 1 over 4 exponential minus u to u. So you can discover that this is a lot similar to this. This here is a lot similar to this, the expression. Now we are going to examine these two here now. Examine these two. Let's call this star and let's call this star star. We're going to examine star and star star. Now this u here is representing this t here, so let's equate their powers. That means x minus 1 is going to be equal to minus 1 over 4. Now x will be equal to minus 1 over 4 plus 1. This one coming this side, you have this, so this is going to give you 3 over 4. This is going to give you 3 over 4. And from here we know that this is going to give us, this is equal to x. Now looking at this formula, that means we are going to have integral of x here, which is 3 over 4 is equal to integral from 0 to infinity, integral from 0 to infinity of what? Here we have u of u raised power of minus 1 over 4 exponential minus u to u. So that this is the gamma of 3 over 4. This is the gamma of 3 over 4. Now, and we have been told that this gamma 3 over 4, we have to find the gamma of this. So 3 over 4 is equal to this, and this is the same thing as 3 over 4 is equal to 0.75. So 3 over 4 is equal to 0.75, and gamma 3 over 4 is equal to 1.2254. This is what we have. This is also equal to gamma 0.75. So this is your answer. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell to get notified each time we upload a video. Thank you.